John, what a way to start the season. Perhaps not too good for the blood pressure, but good for the points tally. A 3-2 victory, won it in stoppage time. How pleased are you?
I'm delighted with the win. Not overly delighted with the performance, to be honest, if I'm honest. And I always say to be honest. They were better than us today. I thought they were the better team. I thought they pinned us back for a long period in the second half. And we were hanging on like a box on the ropes. Our approach play wasn't good enough. Our ball retention wasn't good enough. Our passing wasn't good enough, and we didn't really get tight enough to them, like we'd spoke about during the week. And at half time, now you've got to give them some credit for that, because they really stepped it up in the second half. And they're a good side, and they won a lot of games this season. A smashing club, tremendous support that they brought, and you know they should be applauded, the travelling fans, because they never stopped getting behind their team, which was very good. As our fans should be applauded, because our fans were brilliant as well. But I thought it was a smashing game of football. Some good goals scored, some mistakes made, and you know, when we'd probably took a point when the balls went up of 7. You know, to get all 3, it's a massive bonus for us.
It's almost too many incidents to go through, but in general, the quality of the goals, particularly your goals, unbelievable.
Yeah, there we go. Great goals. You know, great passing for all 3 goals. And you know, piles out from Matties. You don't see them very often. You know, the one thing that we can be pleased about, and I'm disappointed with our overall play, but we showed a great appetite. We showed a great willingness to work for each other. They ran themselves into the ground. You know, none more so than Scotty Brown. He was out on his feet, and he's still making long bursts and runs to get back and challenge. Sean McConville the same. And I'm really pleased for Sean, you know, to be able to score the winner like that. He's come back and he's worked hard in pre-season, and that's shown in his performance today. I thought he was one of our brighter players, always looking to try and create things. And you know, I know we can get better, but if we can work as hard as what we did today all season, we'll have a chance.
You talked in pre-season about cutting edge, final third. You've certainly shown some cutting edge today with the finishing. Well,
yeah, you know, I mean, we could have had a couple more. You know, Sean's at the post with a chance he probably should score from. Mr. Woodwork strikes again, and we definitely should have had a penalty. You know, if we're getting a penalty given for our one, well, that's definitely one on Jordan Clark. But we'd like to be better with our attacking threat still. You know, we've scored 3 goals, but I'd like us to pin teams back more and have more domination in their half. And again, I've got to give Doncaster credit for stopping us playing.
A few debuts in there, 3 in the starting 11, a second debut for Chapman, a couple off the bench. Happy with those players?
Yeah, you know, it's going to be difficult to come into a new setup. You know, some of them have only been here 24 hours, so yeah, you know, you've got to be pleased. And what I'm pleased about is that everyone's bought into the work ethic, and we've got to keep that going now.
What does the future hold potentially for Doncaster and Chris Eagles? Just that last-minute deal done yesterday. Yeah,
you know, I hope we can sort something out with them and keep them on long-term options.
Was it a big call to put Doncaster in to the starting 11 after one training session?
Well, you know, we had to. Sometimes you have to take a gamble, and you know, apart from a miscontrol for the first goal, I thought he acquitted himself very well. But actually, I thought Callum did well when he came on as well. So, you know, there's things to be optimistic about.
The atmosphere was terrific, particularly when you scored a stoppage time winner. Do you feel like it was a bit of a weight lifted for everyone after the way last season ended? You know, new start, clean slate. Yeah,
I wish that last minute had been against Stevenage though. But now, you know, I'm delighted for the fans. You know, they've got a new end there that they can be proud of. You know, recreational. It's a massive improvement, and you know, things are only going to get better at this club.